Good morning, my dear friends. If you're over 65, or if someone you love is, please don't click away from this video. What I'm about to share with you could literally be the difference between waking up healthy tomorrow and facing a emergency. Every single morning, in homes across America, millions of seniors start their day with one simple habit. It feels so normal, so automatic, that nobody thinks twice about it. But this one habit is silently setting the stage for stroke, the third leading cause of death for people over 65. I'm not here to scare you, but I am here to protect you. Because the truth is, most strokes happen in the morning hours, between 6 and 10 a.m., when our bodies are most vulnerable. And what many doctors don't tell you is that it's often not just age that triggers these morning strokes. It's what we do in those precious first minutes after we open our eyes. Today, I'm going to share 5 morning habits that dramatically increase stroke risk after 65. The number 1 habit. It's something 8 out of 10 seniors do every single morning without realizing the danger. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also share the simple morning routine that one 72-year-old grandmother used to completely transform her health after 2 minutes. Her story will inspire you. If this information could help someone you care about, please hit that subscribe button now and share this video. Together, we can help more families stay safe and healthy. Let me paint you a picture of what happens inside your body every morning when you wake up. After sleeping for 7 to 8 hours, your body has been in repair mode. Your heart rate was slow, your blood pressure was low, and your circulation was minimal. But the moment you wake up, everything changes. Your heart suddenly needs to pump harder. Your blood pressure rises by 20 to 30 points in just minutes. Your blood, which has been resting, becomes more concentrated and sticky. This is what doctors call the morning surge, and for seniors, it's the most dangerous time of day. Your arteries, which may have stiffened with age, suddenly need to handle this surge of pressure. Your heart, which may have weakened over the years, is forced to work harder than it has all night. Now imagine adding harmful habits on top of this natural morning stress. Suddenly, what should be a gentle awakening becomes a perfect storm for stroke. I've been researching heart health for over 20 years, and I've seen too many families devastated by morning strokes that could have been prevented. The saddest part, most of these strokes were triggered by habits so simple, so common, that no one ever thought they were dangerous. Let me tell you about Margaret, a 68-year-old retired teacher from Ohio. She was healthy, active, never smoked, ate well. But every morning, she did one thing that her doctor never warned her about. One Tuesday morning, that habit nearly cost her everything. Margaret's story isn't unique. It's happening to thousands of seniors every month. But it doesn't have to happen to you or your loved ones. The 5th most dangerous morning habit might surprise you: holding your urine when you first wake up. I know it sounds simple, maybe even silly. But hear me out. When you wake up with a full bladder and choose to stay in bed just 5 more minutes, you're putting tremendous stress on your cardiovascular system. Your bladder is pressing against major blood vessels. Your body is releasing stress hormones to cope with the discomfort. Most importantly, the strain of holding urine causes your blood pressure to spike suddenly. For a senior whose blood pressure is already surging from waking up, this additional spike can be the trigger that causes a stroke. Dr. Sarah Chen, a cardiologist at Johns Hopkins, explained it to me this way. Think of your morning blood pressure like a pot of water starting to boil. Adding the stress of a full bladder is like turning up the heat. Sometimes, that's all it takes to make it overflow. The solution is beautifully simple. Make the bathroom your first stop every single morning. No exceptions. Your body will thank you, and your brain will stay protected. The 4th dangerous habit is one that's become epidemic in our digital age: immediately checking your phone, turning on the news, or flooding your mind with information the moment you wake up. Remember, your brain is still transitioning from sleep to wakefulness. Your nervous system is delicate right now. When you immediately expose yourself to news alerts, social media notifications, or even work emails, you're flooding your system with stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones cause your blood vessels to constrict, your heart rate to jump, and your blood to become stickier, all while your body is already dealing with the morning surge. I met Robert, a 71-year-old grandfather, who had a mild stroke on a morning when he woke up to breaking news alerts about a natural disaster. His doctor told him that the emotional shock, combined with his morning vulnerability, likely triggered his stroke. Robert now has a phone-free first-hour rule. He spends his morning drinking water, gentle stretching, and sitting in his garden. He's been stroke-free for 3 years since making this change. Instead of reaching for your phone, try reaching for peace. Give your brain time to wake up gently. Your mental health and your stroke risk will improve dramatically. The third dangerous habit is drinking coffee, tea, or any caffeinated beverage before drinking water. This habit is so common that most people can't imagine starting their day any other way. But here's what's happening inside your body. After 7 to 8 hours without fluids, you're already dehydrated. Your blood is thicker than normal. Your organs are thirsty. When you drink caffeine first, you're actually making the dehydration worse. Caffeine is a diuretic hit, pulls water out of your cells and sends it to your kidneys. So instead of your thick morning blood, you're making it even thicker. At the same time, caffeine causes an immediate spike in blood pressure. For seniors, this combination thick blood and high pressure creates the perfect conditions for a stroke. The fix is simple but powerful. Drink a full glass of water as soon as you wake up. Add a pinch of natural sea salt and a squeeze of lemon if you want to supercharge the hydration. Wait at least 15 to 20 minutes before having your coffee or tea. I promise you. You won't miss the immediate caffeine hit once you experience the natural energy that comes from proper hydration. Your body will feel the difference immediately. The second most dangerous habit is skipping breakfast or eating it too late in the morning. I know some of you might be thinking, but I'm not hungry in the morning. Or I've been skipping breakfast for years and I'm fine. Let me explain why this habit becomes more dangerous as we age. When you skip breakfast, especially after the long overnight fast, your blood sugar drops dangerously low. Your body panics and releases stress hormones to bring it back up. These stress hormones, cortisol and adrenaline, cause your blood pressure to spike and your blood vessels to constrict. For seniors whose circulation may already be compromised, this stress response can trigger a stroke. Research from Harvard Medical School followed 27,000 men for 16 years and found that those who skipped breakfast had a 27% higher risk of heart attack and stroke. The risk was even higher for men over 65. But here's the beautiful part. The solution doesn't require a big breakfast or dramatic changes. Even something smaller, banana with a tablespoon of almond butter, a slice of whole grain toast with avocado, or a handful of nuts can stabilize your blood sugar and protect your cardiovascular system. Think of breakfast as medicine for your brain. You wouldn't skip taking a life-saving medication. So don't skip this life-saving meal. If you're learning something valuable, please take a moment to subscribe and ring the notification bell. This helps more seniors discover these life tips. Now we come to the number one most dangerous morning habit. The one that triggers more senior strokes than any other. Getting out of bed too quickly. I know this might sound overly cautious, but please, hear me out. This habit has personally affected 3 families I know. And the consequences were devastating. When you've been lying down for 7 to 8 hours, your cardiovascular system is in rest mode. Your heart rate is slow, your blood pressure is low, and most of your blood volume is distributed evenly throughout your body. The moment you sit up quickly or jump out of bed, gravity suddenly pulls your blood downward, away from your brain. Your heart has to work frantically to pump blood back up to your head. For a senior's heart, this sudden demand can be overwhelming. If your heart can't respond fast enough, your brain doesn't get enough oxygen. This can cause dizziness, fainting, or, in severe cases, a stroke. The medical term is orthostatic hypotension, and it affects up to 30% of people over 65. Let me tell you about Eleanor, a vibrant 74-year-old who loved to garden. One morning, she heard her phone ringing and jumped out of bed to answer it. She never made it to the phone. Her daughter found her collapsed in the hallway. Eleanor survived her stroke, but she lost her ability to speak clearly and now needs help with daily activities. Eleanor's stroke was completely preventable. If she had taken just 60 seconds to rise slowly, she would still be tending her prize-winning roses today. The safe way to get up is what I call the 3-step morning rise. First, while still lying down, take 3 deep breaths and gently move your arms and legs to get your circulation going. Second, slowly sit up and let your feet touch the floor. Sit on the edge of your bed for 30 seconds, allowing your body to adjust. Third, stand up slowly and take a moment to steady yourself before taking your first steps. This entire process takes less than a minute, but it could save your life. Now that you understand the dangers, let me share the morning routine that has helped thousands of seniors start their days safely and energetically. This routine was developed by Dr. Maria Rodriguez, a geriatric cardiologist. After she noticed that her healthiest senior patients all followed similar morning patterns without even realizing it. The 7-step safe morning routine. Step 1. The gentle awakening. 0 to 2 minutes before you even think about getting up, lie still. And take 5 deep breaths. Gently stretch your arms above your head and move your legs under the covers. This starts your circulation flowing gradually. Step 2. The slow rise. 2 to 3 minutes, sit up slowly. Then sit on the edge of your bed for 30 seconds. Stand up slowly and take a moment to make sure you feel steady. Step 3. The immediate relief. 3-4 minutes, go directly to the bathroom. Don't delay, don't check your phone, don't make the bed. Your body needs this relief immediately. Step 4. The hydration. Reset. 4 to 6 minutes, drink a full glass of water. Add a pinch of sea salt and lemon if you like. This rehydrates your blood and supports your cardiovascular system. Step 5. The gentle movement. 6 to 10 minutes, do some light stretching or walk around your home for a few minutes. This helps your circulation adjust to being upright and active. Step 6. The nourishing start. 10 to 15 minutes. Eat something small but nourishing. Even a piece of fruit or a handful of nuts will stabilize your blood sugar and reduce stress on your heart. Step 7. The peaceful preparation. 15 to 20 minutes only. Now should you check your phone, watch the news, or engage with information. Your body and mind are now ready to handle whatever the day brings. This routine takes just 20 minutes, but it creates a foundation of safety that protects you all day long. Let me tell you about Thomas, a 69-year-old retired mechanic who started following this routine after his doctor warned him about his rising blood pressure. Within 3 months, his morning blood pressure readings dropped by 15 points. His doctor was amazed. Thomas said the routine made him feel 10 years younger. If you want to remember this routine, hit the subscribe button and save this video to your playlist. Share it with anyone who could benefit from a safer, healthier morning. Before I close, I want to address some special situations that many of you might be facing. If you take morning medications, take them as prescribed, but try to drink water first. If your doctor has told you to take medications on an empty stomach, that's still okay, just have your small breakfast 30 minutes. Later, instead of skipping it entirely, if you have diabetes, the morning routine becomes even more critical for you. Your blood sugar naturally rises in the morning. It's called the dawn phenomenon. So eating something small and balanced is especially important. Check with your doctor about the best timing for your routine. If you live alone, consider setting up a simple check-in system with a family member or friend. A daily good morning text or call can provide peace of mind for everyone. Some seniors use medical alert systems for extra security. If you're caring for a senior, help them establish this routine gradually. Don't try to change everything at once. Start with one habit at a time. You're patient. Loving support can make all the difference. If you have mobility challenges, adapt the routine to your abilities. The key principles, slow rising, hydration, and gentle movement, can be modified for any mobility level. Even sitting exercises and gentle arm movements help circulation. Remember, every senior is different. What matters most is understanding the principles and adapting them to your unique situation. When in doubt, always consult with your healthcare provider. My dear friends, I want you to know that sharing this information with you isn't just my job, it's my passion. Every time I think about Eleanor, who lost her independence to a preventable stroke, or Margaret, who almost left her grandchildren without their beloved grandmother, my heart breaks a little. But then I think about Thomas, who added years to his life with simple changes. I think about Robert, who found peace in his phone-free mornings. I think about the hundreds of people who have written to tell me that these small changes saved their lives, or the lives of someone they love, you. See, getting older doesn't mean accepting that strokes are inevitable. It doesn't mean giving up your independence or living in fear. It means becoming wiser about how you care for the precious body that has carried you through decades of life. Every morning is a gift, a fresh chance to protect your brain, your heart, and your future. The habits I've shared with you today aren't restrictions. They're acts of self-love. They're ways of saying, I matter. My health matters. My family needs me to stay strong. You have the power to change your tomorrow by changing your today. You have the wisdom that comes with experience and the strength that comes with survival. Use both to protect yourself. Start tomorrow morning. Take it slowly. Be patient with yourself as you build new habits. Remember that every small step you take is a victory. Every safe morning is a triumph. Your family needs you. Your community needs you. The world needs the wisdom and love that only someone with your experience can provide. So please, take care of yourself with the same compassion you've shown others throughout your life. If this video has helped you understand something new about your health, please give it a thumbs up. Your likes help more seniors discover this life-saving information. Subscribe to our channel and ring the notification bell so you never miss health tips designed specifically for seniors and their families. We're building a community of people who refuse to let age define their limitations. Share this video with anyone who could benefit, a parent, a grandparent, a neighbor, or a friend. Sometimes, caring means having difficult conversations about health and safety. In the comments below, let me know, which morning habit are you going to change first? I read every comment, and your stories inspire other viewers to take action. Remember, every morning is a new chance to protect your future. Make tomorrow morning the beginning of your healthiest chapter yet. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video.